Hello and welcome to Unigarden. If you love transforming everyday items into charming garden art while embracing sustainability, you're in the right place. Today's video is packed with creative ideas to turn forgotten treasures into vintage-inspired masterpieces, blending eco-friendliness with timeless beauty. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these projects will inspire you to reimagine what's possible in your outdoor space. One, rustic windowpane flower trellis. Imagine transforming an old wooden window frame into a charming climbing plant trellis. With its chalkboard painted surface adorned with handwritten labels, this trellis becomes a canvas for clematis vines to weave their natural beauty. Fairy lights draped across the panes add a magical glow at twilight, blending nostalgia with practicality. This project celebrates sustainability by giving discarded wood new life while creating a focal point in your garden. Lean it against a wall or fence for a shabby chic touch that invites conversation. The soft focus of a scene highlights the textures of weathered wood and delicate flowers, perfect for gardeners who cherish vintage charm. Two, Colander and Teapot planter trio. Picture vintage metal colanders and a mismatched teapot hanging gracefully as herb planters. Their matte cream finish and galvanized wire hangers exude rustic elegance, while trailing time spills over the edges. Sunlight filters through lush greenery, casting dappled shadows on a soft lavender backdrop. These whimsical planters bring a tea party-inspired vibe to patios or balconies. The interplay of industrial materials and organic growth reflects creativity and resourcefulness. Group them together for a cohesive display or scatter them to add pops of charm throughout your outdoor space. 3. Pallet with vertical garden. Visualize a reclaimed wooden pallet transformed into a thriving vertical garden. Its distressed whitewashed finish and tiny vintage doorknobs as hooks create a rustic industrial aesthetic. Strawberry plants spill from the pockets, while ivy trails downward, framing the structure with vibrant greenery. This project is ideal for small spaces, maximizing vertical surfaces without sacrificing style. The landscape fabric lining ensures proper drainage, making it functional as well as beautiful. Sunlit textures of wood and foliage invite pollinators, blending utility with eco-conscious design. Four. Chipped Teacup Mosaic Birdbath. Envision a birdbath crowned with chipped teacup fragments. They're pastel porcelain shards embedded in concrete for a mosaic effect. A brass finial adds regal flair, while dappled sunlight dances across the grouted surfaces. This piece becomes both art and habitat in your garden. The juxtaposition of delicate china and rugged concrete embodies the joy of repurposing imperfections. Birds visiting the bath add movement and life, making it a serene focal point. Pair it with a wrought iron stand for a timeless cottage garden ambience. 5. Ladder shelf for garden tools and blooms. See an old wooden ladder reborn as a tiered shelf for terracotta pots and gardening tools. Its distressed paint reveals layers of history, while lavender bundles tucked between rungs infuse fragrance and color. Mounted sideways, it leans against blooming roses in a sunlit backyard. This dual-purpose shelf blends functionality with nostalgic country charm. Display heirloom gloves, vintage watering cans, or small succulents on its planks. The warm afternoon glow accentuates the ladder's weathered texture, celebrating the beauty of repurposed materials. Six, silver spoon wind chimes. Hear the gentle tinkle of bent antique silver spoons hung from a driftwood hoop. Gold leaf accents catch the light as a breeze sets the chimes in motion, creating a soothing melody. Wildflowers sway nearby, grounding the scene in rustic simplicity. This project turns forgotten cutlery into musical art, celebrating the intersection of past and present. The chimes' delicate shadows at golden hour add warmth to garden paths. Hang them near seating areas to enjoy their harmony with nature sounds. 7. Galoshes Birdhouse. Spot a pair of polka-dotted rubber boots repurposed as a whimsical birdhouse, complete with a teacup saucer roof. Nesting material peeks from the entrance hole, while daisies bloom around its wooden stake base. Vibrant colors pop against a backdrop of green foliage. This cheerful creation proves that garden art can be playful yet functional. The boot's rubber texture contrasts with the saucer's porcelain gleam, adding visual interest. Encourage feathered friends to take residence while delighting in its storybook charm. 8. Hubcap Sunburst Mirrors. Notice metallic gold hubcaps mounted on stakes, their mirrored centers catching sunlight like scattered disco balls. The reflections sparkle on lavender beds, turning ordinary garden corners into dynamic art installations. Minimalist yet striking, they merge form and function. These mirrors amplify natural light, creating illusions of depth and movement. Their industrial materials, reimagined as eco-art, inspire creativity. Position them along pathways to guide visitors' eyes toward your garden's hidden gems. 9. Broken china stepping stones. Step onto concrete stones embedded with broken china shards spelling peace. Pastel fragments form mosaics under shade trees, their subtle textures inviting close inspection. Each stone tells a story of renewal, turning discarded dishes into durable pathways. This project honors the beauty of imperfection while providing a lasting garden feature. Arrange shards and patterns, or let randomness dictate their placement. Seal them to withstand seasons, ensuring your message of harmony endures year after year. Wheelbarrow flower cart. Admire a sage green wheelbarrow overflowing with hydrangeas, their blooms spilling like watercolor strokes. A burlap ribbon bough on the handle nods to vintage farming roots, while the cart sits beside a white picket fence in a pastoral scene. This movable cart merges utility with floral flair. Repurpose it for garden parties or as a mobile cutting garden. The soft focus background evokes nostalgia, reminding viewers that even humble tools can find new purpose in creative hands. From repurposed window frames to whimsical teacup birdbaths, we've explored 10 unique ways to give new life to discarded items while adding character to your garden. These projects prove that sustainability and style can go hand in hand, creating spaces that reflect your personality and care for the planet. If you enjoyed these ideas, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite inspirations in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this creative journey. See you next time at Unigarden.